Get strong.
Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, back on No Man's Land. Hope you all are having a lovely day, or have had a lovely day, depending on when you're watching this. If you haven't already, I recommend you go catch up with the rest of the series. There will be a playlist linked in the top corner. I was just not the microphone, sorry. I was just watching the ending of the previous episode and noticed that something had gone wrong with the editing. So I don't know what on earth happened there. I apologise. I don't know what happened. It seemed like I'd got the wrong audio clip in the wrong place. Anyway, in today's episode, I think we're going to start off with baling the straw, which means we need to buy a baler, which is what we're here to do. It's baler buying time, I believe. Ooh, could have a new tractor for a mere £81,860. I've got a slight hunch that's a little bit out of our price range. Just a small one. Just a small hunch. So, could get the round baler. But no, we're going to get this. I don't know which one. I think we will get the John Deere 690. This is only £12,000. It's within our horsepower range. It's pushing it just a bit. Although, this round baler is £17,000. We'll have more horsepower because it's got a smaller requirement. It does 125cm round bales, which we can wrap with that bale wrapper, so we can do wrapped grass bales. Right. Change of plan. What's the price of flowers? I've changed my mind already. I don't usually do round bales because I don't always like them. Right. We're going in the old truck. I'm going to leave these outside the front door, because that's a clever place to put it. And it means we can also do wrapped grass bales. So it'll be handy. So we are going to sell a few of these pallets of flowers. We need about £2,000. So that's 2 pallets. I think we'll sell 5. We're not short of them, that's for sure. 1, 2, probably. Fold truck. Whatever we're calling it. gas price is in February. So we have two more months to 2 more months to produce some more farms. Right. So yeah, we'll get the round baler instead. I wasn't going to originally because it was a bit more pricey, but it makes more sense. And I don't usually do round bales because I don't like that you have to keep stopping. But there we are, 6,466 more pounds in the bank, bringing us to a total of 21,870. So let's buy this round bale. Forgot the on the end. So yeah, the class Rollant 66. We will keep the red rims, quite like it. Prefer the red, looks nicer. There is the baler purchased for £17,000. There isn't anything, no, I've already checked. So, this is good. We've got a lovely new piece of kit. We can now bale the field. I understand. Ooh, the lights have turned on. I am aware that we can't pick the bales up yet. I'm going to wait until we sell the rest of the flowers. Although, yeah, I'm going to wait until we sell the rest of the flowers. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to sell this. We're going to sell the straw, or we're going to keep it. I suppose if we're going to sell it, we could use the loading wagon, but I've just bought a baler. We'll see. We will see what. We'll think about it tomorrow. Now that we have the baler, I think we'll sleep. Would that be a good strategy? We'll see. We'll get back to the farm. We will park up the tractor ready to do some baling tomorrow. And we will yeah, that neighbours have just started the lawnmower up. So yeah, we'll park the baler up. We will snooze, make sure that there's loads of water in the greenhouse, so that we produce loads and loads of flowers. Slightly annoying that they only have a small capacity, if that makes sense. I would prefer it if there was a higher capacity to hold flowers overnight. That water will do. So let's wake up at 8. Oh, my chair's creaky. Right, great demand at farm shop. What is that great demand for? Anything that we have? Oats. 704. Ooh. 749 pounds. The best is 652. Don't we have oats? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Because we didn't sell them yet. Right, we're going to sell the oats. Yeah. This is good. So let's travel down the stair. We've got just under 4,000 litres of oats, and there is a great demand. We'll also, on our way past, we've still got water in the greenhouse, don't we? Yeah. We will just move these to this end. We'll start a new pile. Whoa! Flying flowers. We'll do them in rows of 5. I like them in rows of 5. Easier to count how many we have. Oh, managed to stack 2 pallets on top of each other. Assuming that wasn't me and I've just forgotten. I don't think it was. So that is 7 more pallets. Seven more, 7,000 litres more. We already have 15, that brings us to a grand total of 22,000 litres of flowers to sell. That will be a lovely little payday. So, wonder how much we get for these. I reckon £2,500. That's my guess. Make sure you comment down below what your guess is. I would love to know. Yeah. Hope you are all doing well. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing the like button, hitting the subscribe button and ringing the little bell so you're notified when I next release a video, it is greatly appreciated. Helps out the channel a lot. Yeah. If you haven't already, make sure you have caught up to the No Man's Land series. Make sure you are up to date. And after you have watched all the No Man's Land there is out, I recommend the Bucks County. I've just finished recording the episode of Bucks County that came out yesterday. If you're watching this when it's just come out, it was fun. That was a lot of money we made. I'm hoping the same happens on this series, because we need it more on this series than we do on Bucks County. Let's face it. Right. Let's unload this. How much money are we gonna make? £2,962. That was great. Very glad we got that great demand. If only we had more oats harvested, then we would have made a lot more. So, flowers. Flowers. So we'll wait till February to sell the flowers. So I will see you all back at the farm. Welcome back everyone. We are back at the farm and it's time to bale. We're going to go through with it. We will bale the straw up, but first we are going to check everything else, see if this grass has grown, because as soon as it's ready to cut could be shortly. It won't tell me, will it? No. We will wait another month. We will cut it and turn it into silage bales, which will be good. And then we'll plough up this tops. We'll plough it all up. We may just turn it into one field actually, or we'll turn it into two and keep this bit here as grass. I'm not sure yet. Soybeans are doing well. I reckon they'll be ready to harvest probably next episode. Yeah. Well, I say next episode, I mean next whatchamacallit. Next month, that's the one. Which may be next episode, it may not be. We will see what happens. But first, it's time to bale. With our lovely new little tie. So, we'll just get it nicely lined up. Let's make some nice lovely little round bales. Ooh, we're baling. We're baling. Making progress. Suppose I should probably grab a thumbnail. So I will grab a quick thumbnail, and then when I get back, we'll hop straight into a time lapse. So I will see you when we have finished the field. I'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back everyone. As you saw at the end of that time lapse, I did go and get all the little bits of straw in the hopes that I would be able to well, just so I've got everything picked up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bales. Just check the little information. 7 bales, and I actually love this little baler. I quite enjoyed that. Obviously can't pick them up by hand. The 20, is that all? 20 kilograms too heavy to pick them up by hand? Because the maximum, I do believe, is 200 kilograms. But yeah, that was rather enjoyable. So we'll go put this in the bale shed, which we'll need to at some point empty one bay to store the bales in. It should, weather forecast said it should be snowing later, which will be fun. So yeah, I could really do with moving them bales, but we don't have any way to move them because we can't afford it. Ooh. I do like the gator. Potato planter. But we'd need extras, wouldn't we? I know I don't have enough money. I didn't want to buy it. I suppose with the gator we could add stuff on, but comment down below because we'll probably still be in the same in-game day as next episode. should we get the gator or not? Although I might have recorded the next episode before this comes out. But anyway, let me know. Should we or shouldn't we? Right, yeah, I was looking at how to pick these bales up. There is always one of these, but I don't like using them. But I suppose it is cheaper than front loader. Didn't know if there was like any cheap small round bale auto loader. Because our option really is a front loader and either a bale spike or a pallet fork, something like that. 600, probably the bale spike because it's cheaper. But yeah. But that is a little bit on the pricey side because that's £9,000 plus the bale spike, which is 700. Did it say? Because 600, 9,600. How much does it cost our tractor? Which is that one. I don't look at this every episode. 10,000, 11,100. I suppose actually that's not too bad. 11,100, and then we'd store the bales in the bale shed until we decide if we're gonna sell them or store them. And we'd need something to move them on, because we can't put a crop in that field and we don't have anything else to do, because we can't harvest the soybeans, we can't cut the grass. I don't want to go through and cultivate up the grass, because I want to get another crop off it. So we can't do anything until we move them straw bales. So unless, how much for one of these? Any of these cheaper? Highly doubt it. Obviously not one of them. Skid steer maybe? Not really. Small, cheap tractor maybe? That's cheaper to put a front loader on. There's an idea. It's only just stop the recording. That wasn't clever. Hopefully that's all. In fact, just managed to stop the recording, so I had to stop it all and start again. Hopefully, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't want this episode to end here because it's only been really short episode. We've barely done anything. Right, I tell you what. Because it's only cheap, just checking there isn't anything added in here, we will buy this here. And I want everyone to comment down below if they have any good suggestions for something else we could do to transport bales about. So we'll move the bales and it'll just have to be, well, I suppose if we move the bales, we'll then cultivate up the field, and then we'll probably seed it next episode. We'll see. So I will time-lapse the collecting of the bales. So I'll see you when we've finished that. I'll also try to remember to fill up the tractor with fuel because we're running low. But yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. You'll have to excuse the flowers that we used for stacking them bales. I kind of buggered it up. I wanted to squidge them together so that it took up less room, and then I mucked it up. However, now it looks lovely and neat, and I'll just hide that back around here. My new favourite palette of flowers. I think that's one of the neatest stacks of bales I've ever made. Yeah, now you've just got to go back. Just because you're useful doesn't mean you're not getting sold. There we go. Yeah, so there are the straw bales, all 7. This bale thing isn't as bad as I expected it to be. Obviously, flowers did a better job at stacking them, but it wasn't too bad. And maybe, in hindsight, I should have probably just unloaded the bales all in a pile in this bit of grass here so that it was off the field. That would have probably been smarter. But, well. Actually, no, I want to put the loading wagon in first. So we'll put these back in. We'll cultivate up that field, and then I think we'll wrap it up there. I can't tell whether it's been a longer episode or a shorter episode. So, yeah. We've done a reasonable amount today. Try to get this as close as possible without mucking up the neat stack of bales. that I definitely did with the bale grab. Totally didn't use a pallet of flowers instead. Thought that was a moment of genius on my behalf. Suppose I don't really need the beacon on, do I? There's only me on this map. So we'll just... Oops. Turned the wrong direction. Good job I'm not parking this next to the bales. And then if we reverse them in this way, we've got more room in the shed, which is good. Drop that off. Well, this field, does it need ploughing? Let's have a little look-see at the little bit of information. Needs ploughing. I know it needs lime. Just turn weeds off for a minute. It doesn't need ploughing. So we will just go through with the cultivator. Which I believe is bigger than the plough anyway. Because I imagine our seeder, fairly positive our seeder isn't direct drill. It is not. It is not at all. Right. Stick the front weight on, just to be safe. And then we'll hop into a time lapse of cultivating the field, and then we'll wrap it up there. Come on. Well, it's because I've lowered the weight. Yeah. I will see you all in a bit. Well, I can turn the recording off. Right. I'll see you once we've finished this. We have run out of fuel. I had forgotten to refuel the tractor. We were doing so well. I forgot to refuel when we were back up at the start. Luckily, we have some spare fuel canisters outside our house. We can put in the tractor to keep us going for a little bit. There we go. There's 20 litres. That'll do us for now. Whoa. Right. Anyway. Back to the time lapse. Welcome back, everybody. That is the field cultivated and ready for drilling in the next episode. So yeah, So hopefully next episode we'll probably hop on through to the next day as well. So these we may harvest. We'll harvest them next month. That will hopefully be next episode. The grass may be ready next month. Maybe it'll be 2 months. We'll see. Then we'll get a final cut of grass. We'll turn them into silage bales. And then we'll cultivate up all the area that we cut. We'll seed grass back into this probably. And this bit at the top will turn into arable. What we're putting in is still unknown. I don't know what we're going to do. I also want to chop some of the forest down. I would quite like to put that small farm sawmill in, so we can make furniture, so we can make money, or more money than we would off plain wood, because when I can get the right tab it takes forever. Furniture sells for the highest is £2,200 and wood is about £1,000, so it's like 1 to 1 basically, so it's more than double what we would get. So I would like to do that, and we'll stick it in this area here. We might actually, while we're waiting to build that, we might cut this, turn that into grass bales, which will turn that into silage bales, I'll say, and plough it up and stick an arable crop in here. Because while it is only, yes, it's a smaller area, it's an extra area of crop to make us money, isn't it? Another 2 pallets of flowers. So we're up to 25,000 litres, 25 pallets. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Before next episode, I'll fill the water up now. We could do with a bigger water tanker. I'll look into that as well. So yeah, I don't want to muck it up too much. That'll do. So, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed today's episode. I definitely have. I'm in love with that class baler. It's great. I don't see it going anywhere too soon, mainly because we can't afford anything else, and because I love it. It's great. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell so you're notified when I next release a video. Comment down below any ideas you have for this series. Like, what should we plant in here? Yeah. And if you have any suggestions for Bucks County or any series ideas you have. And the snow has just begun. Lovely. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye for now.